Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
Down to P17. You're leading the pack, that's P1. And we're in front of Norris, Iwasa and Albon. The fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 27.5.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint, not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 3.36 miles of track around the Hard Rock Stadium, and 19 corners make up the Miami International Autodrome, which will challenge the drivers in a tight wheel-to-wheel race. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Russell, Gasly, Hadjar, Hamilton, Sainz, Vesti, Iwasa, Albon, Behrman, Fittipaldi, Stroll, Joe, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg and Théo Pourchaire. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint we go then. The formation lap is underway ahead of today's sprint. As all the cars take their positions on the grid, the final preparations have been made, and all that's left is for the drivers to deliver on track.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
Stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment, so watch out. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Norris, and just behind us are Leclerc, Albon and Tsunoda. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:26.7.
Welcome to the Magic City. We're here at the Miami International Autodrome, the home of the Hard Rock Stadium, a multi-purpose sports and entertainment hub which has hosted Super Bowls, Baseball World Series, numerous rock concerts, and of course, as of 2022, Formula One. Sitting at the southeastern coast of Florida, the Miami International Autodrome has 19 corners and 3.36 miles of racing. It's a circuit designed to encourage close racing while meeting the highest safety standards. Either way, I'm sure it's one that will please the fans. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Isack Hadjar completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Leclerc, Albon, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Vesti, Iwasa, Joe, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Gasly, Sainz, Stroll, Behrman, Fittipaldi, Hamilton, Verstappen and Théo Pourchaire. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
DRS enabled. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Second place, you're in second place. Lando's ahead of you now. Okay, Russell's behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. You've got 11 laps until your pit window opens. Okay, 28 laps to go. Okay, some information on Norris. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Okay. There's been... but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car. Careful. Okay, we've done all right so far, but this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half of this race to go, and there's still a big opportunity there. Okay. On track. Let's make the best of this restart. Let's go. Enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Okay, so that's 17 laps of fuel remaining. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Gap to your teammate behind, 8.0 seconds. Okay, Isaac, we want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now. our teammate by 8.2 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 12th. Your last lap time, 1 minute 31.3. Laps of fuel remaining. Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Oh mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Russell behind. Okay, a full lap separates you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Come on, just 3 laps to go. 3 laps. Position, front of the pack. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Come on, just 3 laps to go. 3 laps. Teammate by 25.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 10th place. And the time last lap, 1:31.8. Final lap. Push. just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
And it's victory today for Isack Hadjar. Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.